107.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 7 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. We have a friend who comes into the studio, does a show every once in a while, talking about the local colleges, and he is an amazing traveler. Every time I turn around, I'm looking at Facebook, and he's someplace amazing. He went to Chernobyl. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. He goes to Scotland all the time. He goes to France, and he goes everywhere. And he'll always boast about, like, paying $32 or something like that.
Yeah, he just went to Korea and paid, $38 for a $7,000 bill or something for an airplane flight.
So I always want to know how you do that. So maybe we have somebody on the phone who can help me with this. Lee Abbamonte is known as the Marco Polo of the 21st century. He probably ran into Mike.
I would imagine.
He's the youngest American to visit every country in the world. Oh my gosh! I bet he beat Mike. We're gonna have to tell Mike he's got competition.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna tell us how to maximize our summer points earned on summer travel. Good morning, Lee. Thank you for being on our show.
Good morning. Thanks a lot for having me. And I'm pretty sure I saw Mike in Chernobyl a couple years ago. Yeah. He was the guy with the tail.
Have you been to Chernobyl?
I have, yeah, and I took the radiation meter.
That is just a fascinating thing. So tell me how this works. How do you get points to go traveling?
Sure. Well, number one, you actually have to join all the programs. So you join the mileage programs for different airlines, you join the points programs for different hotels, and then you supplement that with a credit card that fits your spending habits. So, for instance, I use the Bank of America Premium Rewards credit card, which gives you 2 points for every dollar spent on travel and dining, and 1.5 points per dollar on everything else. And then if you happen to be a Bank of America Preferred Rewards client, you can earn up to 3.5 points per dollar spent, and that's how you really get points to add up to free travel.
Oh my gosh, and you just use that for everything, and next thing you know, you've got some points you can use.
Next thing you know, you're paying $32 to go to Chernobyl.
Wow. Wow, yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, how long does it normally take? It seems like he's on Facebook every week doing something. He must spend a lot of money on his card.
I mean, I don't know Mike's particular spending habits, but I mean, for me, it's the beauty of having a card like the Bank of America Premium Rewards card is it rewards you for the spending that you're doing anyway. So you're gonna be spending money at CVS or Walgreens or whatever it might be, and you're gonna be going out to eat or taking taxis or Uber or whatever it might be, and then you're earning multiplier amounts of points by doing the things you're doing anyway, and that's the beauty of it.
So what do? You sit with your banker and just talk about what you want to be able to do?
No, I just do the research myself, and then you just kind of figure it out. Once you actually put a little bit of effort in, it's crazy what you can kind of figure out, and that's how I've really traveled to much of the world over the last 20 years.
Wow. And what's your next trip? Where are you going?
Well, I'm actually going to Cleveland tomorrow for the Cavs-Warriors game, and then I'm heading out to the World Cup in 2 weeks.
Oh, my gosh. Where are you right now? Did I ask this already? I can't remember. Where are you?
I'm in New York. I'm in New York City, where I live.
Oh, okay. Oh, you live in the city. Okay.
Is this like a family thing? Like, can one person get all the points and stuff, and if they can't make a next trip, can they transfer them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, people can get people rewards with their points, so you don't necessarily have to transfer them. You could just get them a flight or a hotel room or like whatever it might be. For instance, I do that with a lot of my friends because, traveling alone is great, but sometimes you'd rather have somebody with you. But if your friends and family can't afford it and you have a bunch of miles or points or rewards, you might as well use them that way. That's how I spend most of my points.
Can I ask you this, dollar for dollar? It sounds like it pays more to get travel points than it does to get dollars. You know what I mean? Because my card gives me dollars, but I think I'd rather have it give me travel points.
Well, as with a lot of cards, and probably the one you're talking about, the Bank of America Premium Rewards has an option of getting cash back. For me, because I travel so much, for me the travel rewards are more valuable. But for some people who don't like to travel as much, cash back is even better because it's literally cash in your pocket. But for me, if I'm trying to upgrade to first class or get a free flight or a free hotel stay or whatever it might be, the travel points are way more valuable.
And is it always like real easy to see how many you've accumulated?
Yeah, absolutely. You just go, you get the Bank of America app, and then you just type in your number and your password, and you're good to go. And it literally has it right there in front of you. I check it a couple times a week for sure.
How do you have the a fortification to save your points instead of just all of a sudden when you get them, you use them right away?
Well, you develop a strategy, and that's kind of the whole thing. You got to be organized about it, and you're gaining points when you don't even realize you're doing it, just by your everyday spending. So instead of paying cash, use your card and then earn points. And then when you decide you want to actually use the points as rewards, that's when you do that. And then so you use them in bulk, in bundles. So you kind of save them up. You develop a goal, you save them up for one particular thing, and then you use it that way.
What made you want to go to Beirut?
Beirut is obviously in Lebanon, and it's one of the most beautiful countries in that region. It's very Mediterranean, very European, very cosmopolitan. Really, it's a great place. They have beautiful coastline, great mountains, a lot of history, and it's a country that a lot of people don't know anything about. And the reason I went there about a month ago was because I was actually filming a commercial there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh my gosh! So we're going to see you in a commercial?
I hope
so. And you do things for the Travel Channel? Is that what the commercial's for?
It's not for the Travel Channel. It's actually for the country of Beirut. It's for their tourism, to help promote tourism there, because it's in the Middle East. A lot of times the Middle Eastern countries get a bad rap, but it's a very nice, normal, safe destination to go to. So that's what we were trying to showcase, the beauty of the country.
Oh my God! Is envious a bad thing? Because I'm envious. Is that
as long as it's healthy?
Do I have to confess to the priest that I'm envious? Is that a sin? I don't know. I just would love to do what you do. It just sounds like so much fun. And so it applies to the plane, the hotel, the rent-a-car, everything, huh?
Yeah, whatever you wanted to go toward, really, because in the end, you could always just take it as cash back. So, I mean, no matter what you want, you can basically get with rewards. But like I said, if travel is your goal, there's no better way to get free travel or upgraded travel than by maximizing your points.
Wow. All right, so let's leave the listeners with a way to find out more. There's a website, I hope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please go check out bankofamerica.com/getmorerewards.
Okay, that's easy enough. All right, and we have one right next door too, by the way. Lee, thank you for being on there. Be careful out there. You ever have a close call? The planes are the safest way to travel, isn't it? Aren't they, or whatever?
Well, statistically speaking, it's not even close, actually. So I've had a few close calls, but not on planes. Knock on wood.
Yeah, really.
Nice.
Well, be careful out there, Lee. Thank you for sharing this information with us. I think I'm going to be one of your new customers. Thank you, Lee.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. We will take a break. We'll be right back.
The sound of the bat cracking, the crowd cheering, the smell of overpriced but tasty hot dogs.